Okay, you're going to need 2.5 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, You're going to need 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. You'll need 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. You'll need 2 teaspoons of ginger. You'll need 1/2 teaspoon of cloves. 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. And then you'll need 2 eggs, 3/4 cup of molasses, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of cooking oil, and 1 cup of hot water. So that's what we need now, 1 cup of hot water. And it's all inside here. Here's what it looks like. Our flour and all's in there. We're making hot water gingerbread. This is 1870s recipe. So there's our 1 cup of water. Now we're going to stir all this up. And you're going to need a 13x9 baking dish. You're going to bake it at 375 for 30 minutes. Now you could use a mixer for this. Or whisk, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to put all my stuff up. Okay, we're going to get our baking dish ready for our gingerbread. We got a 10x14 pan. That's what this is. Now we're going to spray our baking dish with some olive oil. Okay. Let's stir this up. Make sure we got it all stirred. Make sure it's all smooth before you pour it into your pan. Now that brown sugar usually clumps up once you put it in this. And I still got a bunch of clumps, so I will have to get that out. You can't have a lumpy gingerbread. When you see them little hard things, try to smash them. It'll melt once you put it in the oven. But I just want them all smooth. Smooth as I can get it. Now this is hot water 1870s gingerbread. Now you can make this for Christmas or Thanksgiving, either one for a snack. And then you can use Cool Whip on top of it if you want it. Or use honey to put on glaze on top of it. And this makes my second time trying to make this. That's why you've seen us in the middle of the recipe already in the bowl. My camera keeps kicking off for some reason. And I erase stuff every time I make a video. And it still does that. My phone, I don't know what it is. It won't take my Sims card. And it's got a Sims card in it. But it'll download everything but what you want it to for. And I don't understand it. Why it's doing that. I don't understand it. So all I'm getting for storage is what my phone holds. That's it. Okay, let's put this on 375. And we're going to bake it for 30 minutes. That's what it looks like. It's going to be good, ain't it? That's what it looks like. Let me read you this recipe. 2 1/2 cups of flour. 2 teaspoons of baking soda. 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. 2 teaspoons of ginger. 1/2 teaspoon of cloves. 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg. Okay, here's for you wet. 2 eggs. 3/4 of a cup of molasses. 3/4 of a cup of brown sugar. 3/4 cup of cooking oil. That's 6 ounces is what that is. Your 3/4 cups are 6 ounces. And 1 cup of hot water. You put your egg, sugar, oil, molasses, and beat your eggs. Then you add rest of your stuff. Then you bake for 30 minutes at 375. Serve warm with whipped cream. That's the recipe. Okay, we're going to get it in the oven, and we'll be back when it gets done. Show you what it looks like. We got it in the oven. There it is. 375 for 30 minutes. Keep an eye on it. It's still not done. We was just checking on it because I smelled it. Okay, it's done. You seen us check it with our chopstick. Now let's show you what it looks like. Looks good, don't it? We still got our beans on the slow cooker for today. We're going to make some cornbread here in a minute. Okay. Now there's our gingerbread. I hope you like this recipe. We're going to let it sit there and cool for 2 hours. We'll put it on the community page of what it looks like and how we served it. So I thank you very much, Tawynia Fugate, on Facebook, or you can find me on YouTube at Tawynia Fugate. And you can also find me on TikTok. And this is our recipe. I hope you try it and like it. My husband's also starting him a YouTube channel, Ronald Fugate or Ronnie Fugate. And make sure you give his videos a like and a share. Share my videos with a like and a share. And if you don't like this recipe, even give me a thumbs down. It don't matter. It all works out in the end. And I want to appreciate every one of y'all. And thanks for all my subscribers. Thanks for all the views. Make sure you watch every video all the way through where I get credit for it. And little while I'll be making a cornbread recipe for my husband and my son to eat their beans with. So thank you for watching. Bye. I hope you liked this video. Thanks, 196 subscribers. Thank you very much. You don't know how you are appreciated. Thank you.